So, we're playing Expert Challenge, Dev Seed, Dev Settings, Spike Suits on. See what happens. Really want to see how often Spike Suits come up. What else even changed? Is there anything else that we're actually looking for? Things have been made easier. Oh, Kyle. Was the crowd saying that Expert's too easy now? We just moved like 3 things out of Expert. Made them Spike Suit for High Jump plus Lava Dive. I can't kill you. Aww. Well done. Well, that was productive. Planet's awake. From recent insane vanilla map seeds, we know Planet being awake is massive. This, however, is unfortunate. Use up all my supers and then have to go through the grab gate. Oh dang, you're right. And it's right in the middle of 2 huge hubs. It's a little hub. We're gonna Spike Suit everything. Oh, there's my favorite room. No. Yeah, I think if you can try it 15 times, it's not gonna feel too bad to have to Spike Suit. If you're actually taking like spike damage 15 times worth and then you're out of energy, it's gonna feel bad. You're gonna be pretty set to do whatever you need. That there for me. I see. It's all coming together. I have no majors yet, but I found Speed Booster. What am I doing here? These are spikes, aren't they? I don't want to do that. What do I want to do? This one? Oh, hey. Oh no, that didn't seem right. That's kind of hard. Which case is that? The Spring Ball is not actually a good item for Spike Suits. The Quick Drop isn't good. I forget what the other one was. Oh, the bomb. The bomb shouldn't be hard, but it is. Maybe? No. I don't know, we could check it for single frameness. The bomb is how you do it if you don't know how to spike suit. That's why I remember from the early days of Super Metroid Randomizer. You'd bomb into New Bridge to get a spike suit to use in X-Ray. Because no one knows how to X-Ray deboost. Can't get there. I just feel like it's always wrong to continue through Botany Tank. Is landing next to that pancake really very hard? That might be tricky dodge enemies. It cost me supers. You know what else is expert tech? Chain Temp Blue. Go back to the old days of Chain Temp Blue everything. Missile. You're saying there's even more expert tech than that? Oh, I can do that. Speedball, yeah. I mean, it's a tighter speedball. I missed it. I'm bad at the speedball thing. Maybe this really is the true Expert Plus tech. Maybe they're working on Expert Plus preset now? That was hard. I don't like that. Where am I going anyway? The other direction? Oh, I need that. I don't want it, but I'll take it. In fact, what part of this is expert compared to the other thing? Yeah, loot. 2.0 is almost far enough along now to start adding features such as get, loot, and dig. Too slow. As virtually everything else. And it's been less than a week of work. It just looks better than anything I can make. Wow, is that power bombs? Oh my. Go down first. Powerbomb locked item right here. The good part about AI code is it tells you about things that you don't think about. You don't know how to do. Like, what's the word? Best practices. Design patterns. You're not gonna know all the design patterns. And you're certainly not gonna know the frameworks. But AI knows them. So you ask it to do something, it'll just tell you what the current best practice is. Shortcut. Make the world a better place. Did I put that message there? I think that's just a personalized message to Rando. Yeah, the AI of today versus a few weeks ago is a lot better. And that was a lot better than from a few months ago. Yeah. It helps to really define the guardrails. Basically make it check over its work constantly. What do I want to do? So if that's right side fish tank, and there's no saves at all in North Fair, then we have a bugged map because what is this North Fair? I didn't think we could roll a North Fair that didn't have any saves. Did you get timed out? You know, I've been trying out Google Anti-Gravity, which came out 5 days ago, maybe 4 days, and I've been impressed. And that's why I've been building Brandish Bot 2.0 in Go. I never learned Go. I tried to learn Rust instead. Everyone was using Rust. But hey, it's in Go. That's not what I expected. Hopefully that's far enough over. Sometimes I'm not close enough to the wall when I do that. That worked out pretty well. Oh my god, there are saves. Do I not have revealed saves though? Is that possible? Hold on. Oh, right. So I pressed high quality of life, and that turns off revealed saves. But I did it to turn on flash suit saves. We fixed the bug. User error. See? That's a grade. I do crave when I get an E-tank or something. Where do I get an E-tank from? And what is happening here? I can't get out, right? So, we're doing T. Map is... I missed that X. I should have got that X. We're here playing a Crystal Flash Seed, and I'm not getting the X's. I guess I'll do M. Or E and M. In that other area, I'd have to do the crab gate. Crystal flag. Probably said that one of those methods shouldn't have complex carry on it. The quick drop probably. So might have to put it back. Or leave it in Expert Plus. Whatever happens. Wait. What room did I come from? I don't see a spike suit here. I don't have bombs either. Not that way. Maybe a tricky jump you could kill the pancake with a missile. Landing up there seems like tricky dodge enemies. This was, oh yeah, bedroom. I'm doing it wrong again. This is all possible with no items. Therefore, there's nothing here I could want. I hate this trip. How you doing, ship? Ship might connect to the map. It's the other ship. Phantom ship. I knew that was a mistake. I'm following power bombs. So I'm not really expecting it here. Why is this so hard? About to say, I should check for Phantoon, the other door. And then I got the long load. Like, oh, it's Phantoon. Now I'm off to check for Phantoon through the other door. This probably goes up. Let's dodge. The best way to do this. Missile pull jump. We can chain temp blue back. Not Phantom there. Oh. It's so hard to tell when the map is not in the expected location. Puff and pout. What are we doing? Probably doing the jump. Actually, what am I doing? Left or right? Right. Right then. Hello, Jeff. I see you have read the stream title. That makes you in the top percentile of chatters. Congrats. I'll add that to your stats card. I'm rewriting stats cards. Statistics. Part of what AI worked on for me today. Just say implement a statistics feature system and the ability to report the users at their request. Just goes off and does it. This is hard. High jump speed, the hardest combination of items for this jump. Oof. The best part being how I'm going to turn off high jump and speed as soon as I cross the ring. Yeah, be careful not to go too fast. And now the reverse. When I see these jumps, I think of them as the definition of careful jump. Because you can cross that room without falling many times. So, I could get those X's. If this were a Crystal Flash Seed, I'd think about getting those X's. Because I could totally survive it. I guess I should be safe. Don't know if you're in a Crystal Flash Seed until it happens. Like, if this were anything other than Expert Challenge, I wouldn't do this. I'm not so good at the fast strat. Rickward. Oh wait. I still need speed to do the shots. I feel like it was harder to, like, it got darker in the past. That could have been a monitor thing. I don't have any runway. Yikes. How do you do this without runway? Just make it up. I don't need more energy. He listened, and I didn't get more energy. Oh. There's some expert technology. Like X-ray damage boost at this point. And I was still playing Varia. I was never confident that I'd get across it. Like every time. What? I feel like ever since I played Map Rando, I can just do it. Really, the trick hasn't changed. But I'm far more confident in it than I was. Like, I could do it 90% of the time. Now it's even higher. So I got my E-Tank, I got my Crystal Flash, and then we relook at this major. And that says, get me. You know what that also says? It says charge phaser. Maybe not. But then what about C? He wants me to visit. I've gotten that O before. I have. That was one reserve. I think that was a seed where I missed Varia. Something. That's the one where I missed the Dragon was in logic. Oh. I haven't been thinking about spike suits at all. What if it's like room 1, 2, 3, 4. This one doesn't even have a room. So, this side. And then you can come back up the right with spike suit. That could happen. You just don't know. I got the lag use great. I think I have to get this X on the way out. No, I don't. Should I though? I want to save first. I guess I'll get it first. Because you drop into Butterfly Room. And I think what I want to do is continue into C. Snail's so mad. Be mad, Gary. Be mad somewhere else. Charger Spazer, where are you? Wow, 3 in a row. When I still needed health and missiles. That is a... Right. You can place that like a tile back. I place it right there so it opens the power bomb door. Okay. It's one of the tracks that's just not set up right. Oh no. What do you mean? Left has to be connected to right. It's in the rules. I guess I'll go down. This is the free ice. Because it's in the rules that it goes down. Oh. That's not very helpful. Huh? I don't know if Hydrant gets out. But I'm more interested in the adventure right now. I would think it dead ends. How does it just keep winding down? How interesting. I can't get back through all these rooms. Center. Is it possible to be centered? No. Back off theory. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay then. When you take, you can do the full halfy spur. Intro cutscene shot. Got him. Oh yeah, firm. Yeah. Yeah, I can set up the full halfy spark in the grab room. Oh, drops. What? Over here. Or it could go above even. I never went through this door. Yeah. I never went through the right door either. Dare I? Let's see why it would be important. I go through that? That's too bad. Oh, I mean, I say it's too bad, but salvageable. No, don't hit me. Ah, it's not salvageable anymore. Here am I? We can no longer salvage. Also, seeing how close it was to the left sea entrance. Could have been better to just ditch. Where's my snail? Oh, you know what? He's angry. Don't pet the angry snail. No. Up and around. Fine. There's an easy path back, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Not at all. So if I get C-map, I'm just stuck. That means I don't really want to do C. So I shouldn't. I'm firm. Brain says do not go to C. This place is bottom. The map is right there, but then there's no save or way back. That'll be my new setup. Menu to supers after jumping. This is a waste. This is one of 3 rooms. It's not a good one. I want to wall clip a bug at some point in this room. But it probably never makes sense. If I do another after, it'd have to be small map. The plan was 1. It feels like this is going fast, but I don't have many majors. It's just, I got the ammo fast. Probably make me cross the world multiple times to get an E-tank. What are we doing? Oh, X's. Can't get that one. Can I get that spring ball item? Not an expert. I think most of the strats need spring ball. So just be high jump, space jump that doesn't. That is too high. I'd be so happy I got all these supers. just don't know it yet. I need everyone. Follow up to that. What am I supposed to do? I came here because I didn't think I could do anything in C. Can I actually? Do 5 gamut rooms connected. Gives me a save. Okay. Spike seat room? Not an expert. Why charge is low value. What if the progression is the right side of criteria? Because that wasn't logic. You got 20 sticks. It's like a big brain puzzle. Score is actually better. So, I was this close. Unfortunate. There's a power bomb door too. So I would have just been actually upset. On extreme, maybe you can get that. I doubt it. I see how to get out. It's underwater wall, right? Is there a spike suit here? Also, where's this connection? What a dumb room. Oh, is that baby room into a heated room? Probably Metroids. Yeah, I can get that major. That looks like progression, and it'll be ice, and then you go up here, something like that. I paused a long time. I think I hide my brain size well. Let's go the other way. Almost super splashes. 10 PB Crystal Flash. Or I guess I could just set up the return route now through Spore Spawn. I think is a return route. I'm not actually sure how you do. Okay. If you can spike suit, then you could bring it to Everest. I haven't determined that is possible yet. And there's no items within one room of right here. So you wouldn't bring the spike suit from outside of Criteria? In Expedition 33 MSU. Then just get all VODs muted. I occasionally want to replay that. I just don't know what I'd do. Is this baby? Baby. In expert you need high jump speed and wave. And more. And I don't have wave. I don't think it's logic. But I could also Crystal Flash. I like having heavy limits on spike suits. Ah, my toe. It actually hit my toe. I thought I was safe. Wow. Just for you, data plat. I got scammed. It is still likely that the spike suit setup spots can show up in extreme, because it'd be ranked expert. There's still a good chance that you could use them. It's not like they're dead. Just eliminating all the good spots from the game. So then it becomes you're opting into Expert Plus. Go down. No. If you're opting into Expert Plus, then you want it to come up a bit more. And so you don't need a really low room count. In general, though, for introductory spike suit carry, 5 could be high. Depends on the rim. Depends how many trivial rims. But if it's like 2 real rims, then it's almost high. Aha, sequence break. I guess it's most likely that you have to go through, like, the room where you get it, and then a hub room, and a filler room, and then a real room. So, how bad is it to go through, like, the worst hub room? And I don't know. Healing. What if I had to carry a spike suit through here? Hopefully I also don't have to get it here. You'd have to be very comfortable with spin jumps. That's what I see so far. Not counting the spring ball just now. Everyone new to spike suits is going to be holding angle down the entire time. So I think I get used to spin jump. If you hit a wall, you lose it. If you trip on a slope, you lose it. If you hit the spikes in the ceiling, you lose it. This is our only criteria track. The spring ball, I can get out of here. Question is, how is spring ball logic? I need to, like, investigate. Jump to the left for it. You can do the bomb boost out of Crab Super's tunnel and Shine Sparkle. Or no, you can't. That doesn't send you to the right place. I like enough of the tracks to want to keep playing it, but one criteria on the 3-second loop we all survive. Oh yeah, Brinstar. Forgot about Brinstar. I gotta go back down. Back into the depths of criteria. Oh nice, I glitched the music. Zelda 1. I should learn how to play Zelda 1. I think I should probably just start watching randomizers. That does help a lot. more Andy. Reading my sub to Andy. Get bug emotes and learn how to play M1 S1. Pretty. Man, it looks like you just play it a lot and they get used to the mechanics. This is right side. That's not how tall fish tank is. I feel like most people still don't know that this is in herd. Springboard jump. Okay, whatever. You can do it at all. Please. Oh. What would I rather do? I think I'd rather go for that. Hopefully I can do one crystal flash. God damn it. Can't, I don't think. I think a power bomb lasts too long, but I'm really not sure. And those things do like 70 damage for no reason at all. And goats. I'm Raider. Oh no. Throwing. Get that ghost off screen so I don't die. Yeah, we're testing Dev Seeds. Expert Challenge Spike Suit.
Hey.
The trend lately has been me losing track of logic. So that's happened here. I don't know how I'm supposed to get back. Yeah, thanks for the raid, Oats. I replaced the raid to get a TNT. So now it's raid to get an explorer. I was trying to make my own version of NG Dungeons. Where everyone joins it and then it goes through a RPG campaign type thing. Yeah, it looks like we're just done. Okay, cool. There's my E-tanks. Get that. I think if you haven't been part of the digging game system for a while, then it doesn't give you a class, so you're just a body. Was it Get C or something? If you read the info, it's too complicated. That's my problem. I like programming, so it's a lot of features, and it just becomes too many to be reasonable for chatters to follow. You can try a Dragon Quick Kill. That's always fun. I like Dragon Quick Kill. Don't get blasted by a turret. The turret was definitely done shooting before it shot the final shot. Yeah, we're playing Expert Challenge here. The super got eaten. Okay. Clean. Everyone should learn that. So fast. And you can do it with, like, no health. Because you just don't get hit. That's one of the powers that comes with being a logic tester. You just find all the ways to kill Dragon with no items. Let's do this thing that I haven't automated yet. After this time. Which is to say I did automate it and then it didn't work. The MSU is Harvestella. I think I want to go that one, that one. Okay, here's the expedition. Rolling by. Has like random encounters, a lot of randomness to it. A lot of AI text to it. I think one thing I need to do is cut out all of that. If it were cohesive, it might add to the experience, but it was just bad. But it goes through a bunch of like, random encounters. And then it uses the classes that the party has to decide how you progress, how well you do. I didn't get around to scaling it by party size, and this is the biggest party yet. So maybe you get to the end? If it's a big party, there's a good chance of getting to the end. But it's still going to depend on how many of the tough encounters you get. And then as you go deeper, you're going to get tougher encounters. And better items. And we were also speculating that there was a bug where it ended after 31 turns. Which is not the limit. Brownie. So where am I going? Let's charge. Oh yeah, there. So if we're counting E-tanks, that one's not real. That one maybe? Those two? Let's just finish this dude. Yeah, various seat, you don't need anything else. Eddie, no! 9-minute time limit. X is gone. What'd that end on? That's something I'll want to look into. We don't normally get to 30 rounds, you see. So, we're testing Expert Challenge. I'm going to be doing a lot of testing this weekend, maybe next. Because I gotta know how spike suits go. Like spike suits in general, and also spike suits as part of Expert Challenge. And then this will also be good for Expert Challenge itself. We'll have a different experience than Extreme. And that means lots of race dodging. Lots and lots of race dodging. This seed. How'd this seed go? So it started off with Mini Crate and Speed Booster. And as far as I can tell, it didn't need any spike suits. It looked so possible. But instead it was a temp blue chain seed. A little bit. And I'm not even sure if it wanted me to do that. The hardest thing I had to do was that one speedball into Big Ping. Because I was doing it through 2 doors. Spark run? Here. The no visual cue. Yeah, with expert races coming back, we're gonna see a lot of underwater wall jump sequence breaks. remember that used to be a thing before spin lock. It's all about what kind of seeds that he could underwater wall jump through. Now we have spin lock, and I don't have any trouble with anything at all. So Ridley's on the left side. This is the part that doesn't make sense. There's a lot of ways to this room, but I don't know how to get back out. Like before I found everything that was down here. Shadow text is right.
Petroleum!
Wait. You just jump out top left. See, this was... What was this? The purple shaft. Can't get up here. You can do the CWJ jump, right? Huh. Okay. Let's test and explain, maybe? I don't know if you have enough health. Oh, this is toilet tech. Is this really toilet tech? Hold on. So that's the CWJ with high jump and speed and gives you a little extra height. And then toilet puts you... Is it a tile high? It's a tile low. Yeah, that's toilet tech. You go through the toilet here, put out one tile vertically different from if it's not. Probably low. Maybe that's how you get up. And then you just do this room with high jump speed, 1E tech. I thought this was a... Well, I prepared for the seed as if it were a crystal flash seed. But it wasn't really. I don't have charge, right? Very nice tune. I always try to jump under the Ridley platform. You can test your short hops. Should I have gone the other way? We're going there. Means, I guess so. I'm going to that one instead of turning around. Oh yeah, Eddie played the Expert Weekly today. I didn't watch any of the actual playthrough, but I saw the finish time was a little faster than mine. was a little upset about how I was dying. Just death looping on Flower House. Every time you had to do the run back, you do the Everest grapple fling. And that's supposed to be the hard trick. But I was getting that right away. Like every run back. And then dying to Flower House. That's why I have a bad time in the weekly. Apparently Nito got a easy gravity suit. But that'll be something worth looking at. That was Yoink Room into Right Sandpit for Shine Spark. And logic is written where you can carry a Shine Spark through a room like that. I just think the leniency gets applied twice. I don't know what the actual leniency is for expert. But if it's tight at all, then it wouldn't be in logic. Okay, guess I'm down here. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I was gonna sit in the glass, but if you have full beam, then it's fine to just shoot all the wrinkles. I picked up charge once. Gone now, though. I think you need to be below around 130. 430. 130 after. That's why I try to aim for it. And if you do a full run into the knee, you take 120 damage. So it's always safe, anyway. I saw the ship. I forget where it is. Up and right. I also missed a lot of jumps. So 130. Wasn't too much to this seed. Let's see. Where are we supposed to be at? Coming from the right was like a wild path. It was all logical too, without a way back. But then there's the very simple drop down Everest path you did instead. Looking for this one. Okay. So free supers. Morph ball with high jump, speed. And then speed. Oh, I did it wrong. Did I? Hmm. Okay. So you're supposed to go Flower House early. What did I do? I went to Big Pink. Okay. Yeah. So I just went straight into Big Pink with a speedball. This is the thing I said was hard. I thought this was hard. Then you get X-ray. X-ray just lets you get power bomb. Why does an E-tank help with this? Why does an E-tank matter? Uh, what the? It doesn't even show the heated room. You just go straight through it. Oh, you go down. That's what happened. Got it. Spark through Everest and then do Cathedral entrance. 10-minute pause. Um, yeah, you do. How about that? So you get a spike suit and baby crate. That's the room I was talking about. You get a spike suit right away. I mean, you get a spike suit room right away and speed morph. So it was surprising that we didn't need one, but I guess you do. I did a speedball through fast pillars. Yeah, that looks like a spike suit. Use flash suit. And you get it in new bridge actually. So this one. And this one's gonna be harder. Yeah, we were talking about that as soon as I spawned in actually. So there's 3 ways to get a spike suit in New Bridge. You can use a bomb, you can use a spring ball. I guess those are different. And you can quick drop. Are they different? Spike suit. R mode spike suit. Should have control F. I didn't think it'd be this long. Didn't even find it. Gain spike suit. High jump, quick drop, spring ball, bombs, or power bombs. It's another good question. So 15 at 1E tank, and then you farm after, I imagine. Farm after, right? Yep. Kakitak Zila farm. This says 61 energy consumed. Flash suit 5. So you collect 5 flash suits. Whatever that means. Doesn't seem right. Yeah, you're right again. Those are real spikes. So that's just not right. There's a bug in the other seed I played, the last expert challenge I played, where spikes were doing 1 damage. But that was because I had a reserve, probably, and it's supposed to be fixed. Okay, now for the part that I was actually wondering about. How do you do any of this? You just jump? Okay, I thought so. Return route through Everest. Leave with door frame below. Crossroom jump, high jump, wall jump through toilet. Through toilet, yes. With high jump. Wall jump. The toilet affects Samus's spawn vertical position, making this jump possible. So when I did, I just did it poorly. Yeah, I didn't see that until the very end. I was really wondering. That's why I didn't want to jump down early. You know, it seemed like the logic thing to do. Let's do another. We're playing Samus Sprite today. More of that Charizard. Turns out I can't play Charizard. It used to be that whenever I played Expert or Extreme, insane, I would play a variation of Samus Sprite. SMRAC2. I know that's going on. All these MSCs are abbreviated, so you have to read the title and try and remember what it stands for. This one's Ratchet. Go! Playing hard seeds? Hard races? You know, someone said that I should have played last night. I played the weekly. Not a pickup race that happened. Had a good seed. I forgot about that. I need to download that seed or get a link for Slate. Here being very hard, so it makes sense to come up here. You would jump across, or wall jump up right side, and then damage person. So it helps a lot to know what's in very hard as well. Keep resources high. I know that I need this save. Getting back is easy enough. I think if you're racing map random on hard, you need to know everything about this room. gonna make this. So to land on the turtle, what you want to do is go from a small pose to a big... No, from a big pose to a small pose. And I think I always get it backwards. Because it's so unnatural. If you go from small pose to big pose, then you're expanding your hitbox into death. If you go from big to small, then you're just making yourself safe. Coward play. I can't do anything on the left still. Bombs means you go through the morph tunnel. Or actually there's 2 tunnels. Kind of interesting. I'm gonna go through the Bubble Mountain one. There's a ceiling there. Going through there is in expert. It likely shouldn't matter in this scene. You're expected to farm as you go through the room. C7 seems like you could get to the farm fairly. I'm gonna get my missiles up. Where we came out. Imagine that. So free X, not so free E-Tank. And how are we getting that? We'll see if it's supers. If it's supers, I have to go back up. At least I imagine I want. Yeah, if it's supers, I have to go around. I don't like the mine system anymore. It's played itself out. Yeah, 15.6. Stick value though. Really? Middle of West Ocean dead ends. On both sides. 2 missiles. All the oats chatters are immune to mines. Don't have any random explodes on your first message anymore. also means you can't dig for items. This room was fun to optimize for farming. Go up and down to the top of the room, shooting everything with grapple. And to grind every room in the game. Every item set. What am I doing? Guessing. I don't know if the actual best place to save or not. Mostly you need information about it. My gut says go left. I think it's fine to guess left and then turn around and save. Another sea where you get all the ammo early. Another save. Oh boy. That says to me crystal flag. I'll just save again because I'm closer. Well, I tried. Information gained. I almost never go through this door. The waterway exit. Really? That's not a bad idea. Like, it's hard level. So I imagine it can find something else, but it did not. And it was the logic. Okay. It's kind of surprising. You couldn't find any expert tricks, so I gotta x-ray something. What am I x-raying? It would have to be an x-ray climb. Sam Alarm. Brandish. It's been far too long since I've played Brandish. Sam's leading the raid. I'm gonna type explore this time. I didn't join the big one. Okay. I didn't join the big expedition. We'll see how many we get this time. Hey, Sam. It's going okay. I was looking for spike suits. I just played one seed. It didn't look like there's a spike suit in it, but apparently there was. Right at the start, too. We're giving it another search. Just like how your avatar in the chat room would explore a procedurally generated world, I too am exploring Xenos. Oh, good. Been a busy day. Thank you for your work on the MSUs. Uh-oh. Maybe that's what I should do every time I see you. So good having MSUs. What do I want to do now? Sam, you're the leader. You don't have to join twice. That's in logic. I don't want to use the super. So X-ray is a collection step? Okay. Oh. I could X-ray climb precious. I didn't see that. I'm not gonna. I had this functional once. I think that's the old one. It just doesn't reload is the problem. Ice and X-ray. That does not mean eddy clip. It's between these two. Actually, I'd say it's acting like Metal Pirates is not logic. Can you flip up to that? Depends which one. I think you're right. I think suitless snail stuck is insane. But with gravity it's extreme. The one where you take damage. Unless you have enough health to survive. So if you're doing G mode, when do you ever have enough health? Maybe I gotta play more technical. Technical extremes. We could test Gmod and mobile. Sam, no. A leader has fallen. For those who come after. Yeah. I think it should be. The way I would rate it right now, thinking about it, is or insane or take damage. Yeah, these save placements. See? Get the X. Let's thread the needle. The way that has this handy layer of water. I think that is thread the needle. I'm just assuming that all these are going to need a crystal flash somewhere. But then seeing all these heat rooms doesn't mean I want to crystal flash through them. Wait. Did that have a chance of exploding? Like dig? Imagine. Just do a casual lurk. Die. Point is, why does it make the laying a mine sound? Oh, hey, ship. Can I get to the ship? Heck. No, that room's too big. No way. What room is that? I think I want to go to the ship. I hope I don't use all my power bombs. I was gonna say first. It'd be kind of bad. If it's the grapple room, you can do it. But I don't want to yellow it. My RBO experience says you're never prepared for that room. So this should be Metroids, I think. You can jump on that Metroid. Nice. Aiming. Sure be the dumbest soft lock if you couldn't get back to the firm from that save. Just saying. Just saying you lose a lot of energy when you go to these top doors. Anything worth doing up there? Didn't need any of their drops. Just felt like killing. You know? You know how that feels? Barely getting through that room. So, grapple, eh? Okay, door. Wow. The numbers on that room? It's like 79. You could probably live that with putting in. I don't want to farm the bugs. So I'm going up here. There actually is something I can do, right? Yeah, but... Oh. I gotta think of new items. I forget if we're moving that grapple jump to expert. Because I think we are. Where you jump into the sand, just press grapple and jump together. The Monday Madness crew should know. Do I have to make patch notes for expert and hard now? Oh, wave beam. Let's see, I can do that, and then that is that. So, sure. Not you again. For some reason I thought that was a trivial room. And once again, forward and back. Rooms that you can do both ways. You tend to see more. Oh. Why wave was there? Okay. Regression wave, killing tree. Where? fake progression wave. Real progression chart. God. Why am I making this so hard on myself? I ran to the practice spot right away. The correct location. I wouldn't have had to do those risky jumps. So, we can peek that. But otherwise, I guess it's there. I like how Reverse Batoon was up in the weekly. What happened? Slightly less cool to have microwave, but it made everyone do the magic pixel buttons, right? That's cool. I don't remember what the options are for SPA button. I'm sure Plasma is one. But you can just magic pixel. I don't think wave, but you can do charge wave. Ice isn't. I kinda doubt Spazer. Oh well. SBAs aren't logic friendly anyway. Spore spawn. Critical hit. I had critical dig hits time you out for 25 minutes. Chat just didn't like being timed out for 25 minutes. That was before revives. So. Was it? That wasn't before revives. It was at the same time as revives. X-ray climb to the E-tank. What's this room again? Crap. I first tried that X-ray climb in the NN seed. That was Bog without morph. Let's play an honest seed. See? 20 health. An amazing place to cross over. I wasn't thinking about the lower one. It does, doesn't it? Planet hopping, part-time bounty hunter. See it. Ratchet and Clank, more of a Metroid Prime experience. I guess it's just Prime. Yeah. 1 and 2 are the same planet. The 3 you jump around. I was gonna try and replay Prime. Before... Prime 3, that is. Before... been long enough that I don't remember anything about the game. Whereas 1 and 2, you can watch people stream it all the time. I'm only upset about Dread because I got a physical game and the load times are just slower. So, I waited a bit. I didn't play right away. I didn't want to... Free ice. Free ice is fine. I waited, but don't want to get spoiled, right? Okay. Don't do that. Heated room to heated room. Rude. Yeah. Common knowledge used to be that physical was always better. You install it either way. I probably want to get this first monk though. Although, maybe not. I didn't even speedrun it. For a long time. It's still just hearing that it's slower. Red's really fun. I'm less happy with the movement mechanic than some. Ledge grab is too automatic. Causes problems everywhere. And there's a lot of 3D math. It's just inaccurate. Okay then. That's the correct way. I'm not getting switched to either. That'll be worse load times and my god. Let me just pause abuse real quick to this map. Can't believe I didn't get in the door. point. How far can I actually get 0 tanks to go? Because I probably get a power bomb drop off the one guy. So how far can I get? I think I can jump the ledge, right? Oh my god. I can jump the ledge. Hopefully he's not alive up there. Oh, 25 extra energy. Should have brought my other crystal flash. What am I supposed to do? What is the answer? So far, I think collecting X's has been the answer. Keep forgetting. Need to automate better. What did we add? I think it was 3 crystal flashes for lower north elevator room. Left to elevator. If you do 3 crystal flashes, you can get there on no eating. The elevator. It's not particularly hard. And the insane version is do it in 2. Or maybe that's beyond. The beyond version, do it in 2. A denizen has joined. A criminal has joined. I'm gonna rob y'all. Heads up. Can I crystal flash interrupt our mode or something? Are there any spike suits here? Or any, yeah, this elevator. There's a spike suit. That's what it wants me to do. I have not played. Here we have Dragon, Crystal Flash Interrupt, and we have Elevator. What else is there? Oh, yeah, of course. Triple Crystal Flash. Oh, wait, is it Wave? It's Wave Eddie Clip. Eddie doesn't have a guide for this. We need a wave guide so that they can own the ice clip. Eddie has Spazer clip, but we don't have a wave clip. I'll do the ice SBA clip. That one has a setup. That one's cool. That's safe. I might have to look that up. Oh, this is the not real save. Cadence. I gotta look it up. You do it wrong. We don't have any... Oh, it's a different strat. Yeah. I have to say, how do we not have it? Oh, Chad needs something to read. I haven't looked to see if that's the right thing, but I don't trust it. It just doesn't load. Forward shot, forward shot. That. Off jump. Boom. Yeah, that's not right. Blam. I should kill that bee. This is a good one. You gotta try it. What? I don't know if that got him or not. You're supposed to spin jump. Very cool strat. Slide into this room. Why are you doing this to me? Maybe it's safer to do it the oats way? I don't know. Try it the oats way. That doesn't look safe. Does he double this? I am not comfortable doing one bomb. I don't think that goes far enough. High jump. Well, high jump gets me the same pit items. Let me get the map from Antunes map. save it. Saves aren't real. Nine. Nine's a big one.
Dang.
Nice having a chat. I added AoE effects, but the chat size doesn't get big enough to really have them go off. And you know if someone... Okay. Don't throw. If someone TNTs, they're gonna get blasted immediately. Because of the bounty system. That's why we have a well-behaved chat. They're all blown up. Yeah. I do have high jump, that's why I'm jumping funny. We have speed locked item and direct ship behind the baby. Batoon's the lower door. I imagine I just get the items that are easy. Carrying bombs. Oh, if only I had a reserve. Oh, need that. Moon dancing to the right. Uses laggy emulator. We'll play an emulator. Lag. Either speed or screw attack. Oh, but we have grapple, so we can do the extended. I would like Moondance so much more if I didn't have to count. Counting is my recurring weakness in map Rando. I know that no one else can count either, so it's fine. What happened to the sandpit item? cafeteria? Where's that? In here? Okay. So it seems like you go for this one and then it's spring ball and you go to the other one. Classic. Being timed out is tied to digging and using items. And if you were a chat member before the opt-in system was made, then you're already opted in. Otherwise, by default, you do not get timed out. It's also buggy for a long time. See ya. Entire inventory deleted just like that. Ardril had enough of items. It doesn't delete your inventory. So speed to spring ball. Whatever. I'm gonna go for the other sample anyway. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck forever. Oh. Ouches. The only other enemy you can only kill when they're going left. Dungeon time? Nice. Looks like I did add them starting immediately. I had a timer on it, so it would randomly take up to 5 minutes to start the expedition. I never ended up making my boat. I wanted to put up a big picture of the expedition boat. I never got to it. It just took so long to write the feature. Or like it was never-ending bugs. I never had time to add the boat. Now it's boatless. What if I visit every save and like that? I don't know why you're asking instead of doing it. Answers. Yeah, mod. Oh, dead. That's the RBO experience. At least the practice experience. Always start the Lower Norker practice segment from Grapple Room. You tell the line refill. Because I keep dying to the grapple part. I think this is the old script though. Again, I think it just doesn't look. And at some point I'll fix it. But it's in OBS script. It reads through the file a line at a time using OBS script. And I didn't even know that was a thing. Apparently it is. I guess everything has a script now. Especially everything open source and popular. All the plugins OBS has, or did it not? Sad. You could probably do this safer. In speedruns, you try to have visual cues. I think I just went for like 5 full extends and the short one. But it was also the other direction. But I'm dying a lot. Death looping. That needed to be a long extent. It was a lot more important to get the first try before. Oh no, you can't use items. Out of here. Is an Andy stream now? If I landed on that pirate, they do 20 damage. Oh. What if this is a spike suit? What if it says get a spike suit for right sandpit? I didn't think about that option. Spike suit room right here? Not yet implemented though? Maybe it is. I think it is. Give me a right or left. Right's a little easier. If I go left, I could die. If I go right, I doubt I die. If I go left, I could die. Duck. That's my new favorite of my emotes. Duck. Being honest with the logic today. Yep. Oh. True. Spam your battery mode. Fine. Looking for a high jump. Yeah. You can tell us about all the words that aren't trapped now? No. That one's definitely not trapped. It's time to get an E-Tank. Ow. Ooh, very suit. Failing the grapple. Good, right? Of course, definitely. Is that far enough over? That is dead. Quick, Crystal Flash. You got this. I was hoping she'd ride us above the acid. Right. You gotta place the power limit right against the pillar. What's getting me is this first fire snake guy. And missing the bomb boost. Another thing. It's not really hard. Okay. Time to actually roleplay as Broker. Just buy things for people. The other room's kind of nice to grind. There's a lot of low enough rooms. One mistake kills you. I'm going up. Okay. This is all cleared out, right? This phaser. Why not in Meridia? Want to no part of Meridia, I guess. The Brent Star. Ooh, Brent Star. Could do East Cat Alley. I could also just do this. It should be recorded enough here. Where was that speed lock major? Hold on. Right there. We gotta get that. Spring ball? Necessary. Die me. I like this room. This room's laggy. You have to stop and kill something. Anything at all. If you don't, it's just gonna be laggy. Left, huh? Water, huh? There's a good chance that there's E-tanks around here. Is that to go through the double heated room to get here? Thanks. At least I'm not likely to get one shot with various suit. Make me regret not getting Spring Ball. Yep. Oh. You have to know that this room is here. Knock the crab down fast enough. Cheating if I fail at it. Might be too much of a fall. No. Can't cheat if you're bad. Checkmate. It's too low again. With high jump speed and a CWJ, you can get to the top left. We have to jump from the top of the transition. Yeah, just like that. High jump's not enough. So for some reason you need high jump speed. CWJ. So I didn't need to go up there. I got showed off from last seed. Came up last seed. It was required last seed. It was also through toilet. Any bosses? Any bosses around? How much of this do I do for E-tags? I guess I'll go top left. Oh, I don't have spring ball. I practiced the spring ball out of the tunnel. Can do it now. If you have a suit, then you go directly into the tunnel. You can even buffer it with a pause. Yeah. Something right. You can also buffer it so it's exact same time. Practice that. Works for them. So, not a crystal flash seed. Gambling. One loot box 1. I guess it's gamble start. I don't know my own commands. Really need a full interface at this point. I think it's gamble start and then gamble join. That's water down there. Yikes. Watch yourself, Samus. Don't get stuck. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Okay. There's a safe way to do that thing. You can land on top of the fish and then hit it with ice. I'm pretty sure plasma wouldn't kill the fish. And then the beam should be strong enough that you don't need a charge shot. Yeah, gamble start. Or you could have come right here and gotten gravity. Easy. Gamble join. Thing. Maybe gamble should work too. That would make sense. Wait, can you sequence break that? Hot at the top? I don't know. How much health would you need for that? Yo! AoE damage. Got him. Flash damage is a great feature. It was a heated room. Metroid into hot. Yikes. Friction. Who built this place? This wreck ship's too big. Never win. Stream normal. The fire baby skip is just rare. When we get to the higher options, the higher difficulties, it gets more options. Yep. Going to bottom left. The bottomest of left. I can't do it at all with nothing. How is that even possible? Did you get Blaster Shovel Stick Mine 38? Seems pretty good. It's better than the last single gamble we had. Single loot box one. Don't you mean gamble loot box 3? I really walked right by the map and didn't see it. Nice. Boss is down here having a organized discussion about how to be a boss. Okay. Tried. He's ready for hugs. Really? I show another main event. I guess I should fix that. I've only been deving 2.0. That's why there haven't been any updates at all in the stream about. The scene was kind of nice. Has some heat runs. It had that one Ice SBA clip. I don't remember too much else. Oh, let's do a bomb above IBJ. A lobster. Yo. Expert tech. This be? That is right down one, and then where's our mother brain at? Hit that ledge every time. Oh, I can't do business center fast. Gonna damage down on Rinkas and bullets. So I lose my safety tank. Yeah, we're good. 4 health is all you need. Actually, should damage down. But we don't need to do that. Where am I going? That door? Left door all the way down. All the way down, all the way left. Well, what does left door mean, really? At least I can see it. Instructions aren't perfect. Is this actually good? Hold on. Pink is a big room. Good time. Oof. What does all the way down mean, really? Does it mean all the way down? You know what I say? Try it out for yourself. Oh! Although, if I had landed directly into the elevator with blue, that'd have been great. Ooh, seed. I forgot chat again. That's the problem with broken scripts. Don't actually do anything. Automation. Flip through the spoiler. Look for bugs. Because the other one had a bug. It said get a spike suit in New Bridge on no E-Tank when it's supposed to take 15 tries. We started in this save. So, missile, baby crate, trauma turtle. I died. Supers. Need to go through lava farm tunnel. Sure. And back through lava farm tunnel. Our bombs opens up big pink. Where I happen to see this bowling and hard level trick, so sure. Step 14 metal pirates. Why is that? I thought they were in logic with like 5 supers and no things. What's going on here? Wait, that's the flag, right? Charge, spazer, kill. The only way, gang. Charge, spazer, kill. Eight-minute pause. Improvement. Why would it ever say charge, spazer, kill is the only way to kill metal pirates? And you enter from the left door. Even though the right is just big pink. Put this into my look into folder. Okay, so you can never kill metal pirates. X-ray climb to ice. And then I thought wave was like the same stuff. The wave was over here. So ice for the bugs. You get wave, and then charge is the same stuff. Although it says charge is the next step. Why is that? You really need those 10 missiles? Just wait. You grapple, right? Yeah. It says one way, right? And it's 2-way. Fifth wave. Use your turn. One. You get out with 1 health, going up. Ice Beam Snaker. I had 40. Something up over here too. So Ice Beam Snake, it has a node at the door, right above the bottom block. I think there's one above this big stack of morph holes. Maybe not. No, there is one there. There's one below the morph tunnel, one above the morph tunnel, then one at the door. Oh, there's like 4 in a row. And apparently it adds up to 40 health. An expert. And wave helps somehow. I don't know what wave is doing. Could be return route for power health. Still. Crosswell farming, 1 energy cost. Did I really say that? Oh, energy remaining 1. And this farms up to 96. So it costs 95 for us. Moving on. So high jump. High jump. There it is. You had to do the ice flip bug. What did it want? Zeb ice clip. That's the regular ice clip. I use the SPA, which is a notable. And you just go through. Easy high jump. Easy fainting. I jump from Sandpit. And also you can finally get out with Spazer. Yep, speed Sandpit. No problem. Actually, that's a break free. And that's an expert. That's another one that Eddie has wanted to move for a very long time. I don't know. Maybe now's the time. Everything moving down. You get Spring Ball from Speed. Up here at Pantheon. Spring Balls for the other Sandpit. Get Varia. Then you can get everything. Yeah. So Meridia for the items and E-tanks. Brick Ship for the bosses. Reserve, E-tank. Could have worked. Okay, there's our practice of the day. Tomorrow is the weekly. Simply more hard tricky. I'll try to do more expert seeds. But since I did some tonight, maybe not. Who knows? I have so many logic pull requests to go through. There's still like 10 more. Even though that's what I'm working on all the time. And that's why I've been racing much. Malana. MSU? No, I haven't. I don't update MSUs that often. I did when I got this last batch. It's easy to just grab a new one. And yet, like, I haven't updated these that you said were broken, that you fixed. I haven't played La Milana. No, everyone seems to play it. There's lots that I'm not on top of. Didn't you say you fixed the which track was where or something? Something was getting cut off. Rearrange the tracks. Anyway, I didn't re-download anything. Gone. And with Sam's departure. Thank you, Sam, for the raid and the MSUs once again. Thanks to Oats for the raid as well. Amasi 101. Doing map rando, and I'm done for the night. So see y'all next time. Ciao.